Hello, hello. Ah. Hi. um. I forgot everything I was going to say when I started choking. Welcome to my stream of Infinity Nikki. It's pretty simple what we'll be doing today, which is basically just the story, events, and screwing around. I kind of want to jump into the storyline first. Seriously? My monitor just turned off. That's great! I'm not gonna crash out. Head empty. I think, yeah, we'll just do the story quest first. Let me just grab this real quick for logging on. We also technically, oops, have this we can grab. I forgot how to play on mouse and keyboard. How do controls work? Okay. But we are doing chapter 2, which should be the final chapter, technically speaking. Hello, welcome to chat. Thank you for the subscription. Hello, welcome. So yeah, we just need to talk to this old grandma lady to start chapter 2.
My dear, you haven't changed at all. You always enjoyed my nursery rhymes. Listen up now. Here's one for you.
Is she? Oh, I have to turn on automatic.
In the mountains, a pavilion. In the pavilion, a painting. In the painting, a mountain. And in that mountain, another pavilion.
Grandma, you've sung this part several times. Could you please sing the rest for me?
Yun, Granny Yao.
Shh, don't rush. Granny Yao just remembered the full nursery rhyme, though some parts are a bit mixed up. Be patient. She'll recite it again. In the pavilion, a painting. In the painting, a mountain. I've heard these 2 lines already. Now, Grandma, please tell artist Nikki the rest.
Oh, you want to hear it too? All right. Let me see. No 2 peaks are the same. Pavilions overlap. Paintings connect. No shadow in the ink. No sounds from the rain. No way to go back. Only a pavilion, silent and bare. Listen to me, my dear. Please, don't go wandering up the backside of the mountain. If you get trapped in the ink and lose your way, it would be awful.
The backside of the mountain. Zuyan and Lan Hui also mentioned it. Lately, people say they've seen ghostly shadows there. The nursery rhyme seems to hint that the pavilion on the mountain leads to another place. Could it be that Danqing realm I saw earlier?
It's possible. Nikki, should we go to the backside and look?
The mountain's backside has been abandoned for years with no path. I've never heard of anyone going up there. Let's not take risks on account of a nursery rhyme.
I know you're concerned for me, but these strange events keep happening, and everyone in the village is at risk. This way disappeared right in front of me. I can't just do nothing. I must investigate the backside of the mountain. I'm just not sure how to get up there yet.
My mother once told me about a narrow path that leads there. Our ancestors used to take it to gather medicinal herbs. But the path has long fallen into disrepair. Years ago, a rock slide sealed off the entrance, and no one has gone up since.
I see. In that case, I might have an idea. We can't move the rocks by hand, but with my Danqing ability, if I can restore ink, maybe I can also find a way to erase it.
I've heard of artists painting with ink, but never of one erasing it.
Ordinary ink wouldn't work, but if I combine the rainwater that makes people vanish with my Danqing ability, it's worth a try.
Using rainwater instead of ink. Brilliant! Brilliant! But, Nikki, where are we supposed to get rainwater right now?
Clown.
I remember Miss Sway mentioning that she had collected some rainwater during her investigation.
Hello, welcome to chat. Where am I going? We're going this way. Okay.
Here it is, Momo. I found the rainwater Miss Sway gathered. With this, we should be able
Clown.
to access the backside of the mountain and find the entrance of the Danqing realm. Miss Sway and all the others who disappeared are counting on us.
Yep. Right. You and me. We'll bring them home together. Huh?
Man, I'm grateful I have this ability for this update. There's so many monsters and I do not feel like fighting them. So I will simply put them to sleep and then assassinate them. What? Oh. There's an investigate.
I think this is the boulder that's blocking the path.
There's only enough rainwater for one attempt. I really hope combining it with my Danqing ability will make it work. Time to give it a try.
We did it!
The path really is narrow.
No animation.
All right, Momo. Let's be careful.
This is not
The
narrow.
pavilion from the nursery rhyme is actually up there. Nikki, we shouldn't waste time. Let's get going. Yep.
Ah.
Who would have thought? How does this world have such sporadic and dangerous rain?
Nikki, the things turning to ink? The people disappearing in the rain? Could they all be connected to some kind of dark secret?
Oh, get away from me.
It's possible. But there's something else that's strange. Back in the Sea of Stars, I didn't sense this world at all. Now that I think about it, it was only recently that this world started glowing faintly, like a newborn star just beginning to shine.
Luckily,
Get away from me,
stars picked up that
freak.
faint signal, so we knew something was wrong. That's how we knew to investigate.
Right. But for now, our priority is to find the Danqing realm and discover how to restore those who have vanished. Only then can we dig deeper and uncover if Dark
Oh,
Essence
no.
is really behind everything.
Oh. Oh, I just realized something. I don't think I can use the umbrellas with this ability. I'm just gonna teleport. I don't think the devs thought this through.
Nikki, this scroll, it looks like... Why do a few strokes seem to be missing?
Let me try using my Danqing ability to fix it.
Got it. Let me in. Oh, that's such a pretty picture.
We're inside the Danqing realm?
I am so sorry in advance. I don't know why the camera's being funky.
Yeah.
Hi,
this
Yuki.
is
Welcome to
definitely
chat.
it. Who would have thought that old nursery rhyme would turn out to be true? But we still don't know where Miss Sway and the others are. Momo, let's start looking around.
Nikki, look! These paintings.
Oh, that's so cool.
The
Congratulations.
one in the middle shows a village and mountain landscape that looks just like Danqing Island. It must be the entrance connecting the two worlds. And the ones beside it. A cat holding a brush and wearing elegant robes. I don't know why, but it feels oddly familiar.
Nikki, besides these paintings, there's really nothing else around the pavilion. How are we supposed to find Miss Sway and the others?
If this scenery resembles the backside of the mountain on Danxing Island, then maybe there's a village and people living down below too. Let's go down and take a look.
Good idea. Let's first check the spot where Miss Sway disappeared. I haven't heard her voice in a while. I kind of miss it. The Danxing realm looks so much like the outside world. What kind of place is this?
I'm not sure. But let's search for some signs of Miss Sway first.
I once painted mountains with sweeping flare. Now I'm an inkstone stuck in who knows where.
Wait, I think I heard her voice.
Where?
I once painted mountains with sweeping flare. Now I'm an inkstone stuck in who knows where. Alas. Pitiful. Are you Nikki and Momo?
Miss Sway?
How did you turn into an inkstone? Inside a painting!
Oh no, you can't double up on
When
that.
it was raining, I had a feeling. A foreboding feeling. Most of the people who disappeared from the village were lost in the rain. I tried to stay alert and take note of any clues, but eventually I lost consciousness. When I opened my eyes again, I found myself trapped in this painting, transformed into an inkstone. How did you two get in here? Don't tell me. Did you get caught in the rain as well?
No, don't worry. We followed clues and found another path.
That's good. I was going to tell you not to recklessly take risks, but I didn't get the chance to say it. It seems you've grown even more capable.
Becoming capable is great, but it doesn't mean I no longer need my teacher.
This is such
My
a
dear
weird
child.
look.
In
The, like,
current
paper
state,
filter
I'm
over
afraid I can't
everything.
be of much help to you. But from the looks of things, the other missing villagers are in the same situation, transformed into objects in other paintings.
Then the content of the paintings must have some kind of pattern. Or some kind of hint?
When I was little, I'd constantly hold my inkstone even while eating or sleeping. My parents even joked that I was a reincarnated inkstone. Now that I've turned into an inkstone in a painting, maybe it's not a coincidence.
Miss Sway, are you saying reincarnation is real?
I can't say for sure, but after turning into this inkstone, it does feel a little familiar. Maybe there is something to it.
In a past life, she was an inkstone. And in this life, she's an artist.
But after being a human and then suddenly becoming an inkstone, unable to move, it's frustrating.
Oh yeah, I can use my Danqing ability to repaint objects that have turned into ink.
All right, give it a try.
It's really not that simple.
It's fine. Don't take it to heart. I can't move, but I'm still alive.
This didn't work, but I'll think of another way. I need to save everyone. Miss Sway, do you have any other ideas?
I only arrived recently, so when it comes... But do you remember when I mentioned Meng Xiuzhu?
Meng Xiuzhu? Wasn't he the first to go missing?
Yes, it's highly likely he's trapped in another painting. Just...
I'm not sure which painting he's in. I'll start looking around.
All right. Be careful. If you can find him, his poor child, Fu Ling, won't feel so alone.
painting of a raft. Search for the painting of the first missing person. Yeah, I don't know what he's supposed to look like, so we have a raft so far. We have a lantern and a blank one. And over here we have paper kite. And over here we have me getting distracted by shiny stuff. I really shouldn't. I need to stay focused.
Artist Nikki, long time no see. Did you come here because you're worried I'll miss the delivery deadline? Unfortunately, I'm trapped in this painting now, so I'm no longer a bookstore owner. Sorry I won't be able to deliver those picture books you ordered.
That's not it, Miss Fong. We're here to figure out how to get you out of this place.
Yeah, but don't use this to pad the bill.
Just kidding, of course. Since the accident, I've been confined to a wheelchair, so I'm used to waiting. It's just that there are no books here, so I'm lonely. I appreciate your efforts to rescue me, but there's really no need to rush. And even if you can't, don't be upset. I came to terms with this life long ago.
I won't give up. Not as long as there's even a sliver of hope. We just need to find Uncle Meng.
Meng? Meng Xiuzhu? Why are you looking for him?
He was the first to arrive here. He should know more about this place than any of us. Have you seen him anywhere?
I have. Lately, he's been sneaking around, stealing ink. But finding him won't be easy.
Stealing ink?
Can you see how my ink has faded? That's because he stole it. He's not evil or anything. It's simply...
Still, stealing ink isn't right.
He only takes
Hi,
a little,
welcome to chat.
never enough to harm. In fact, he may have discovered something. When he came to steal my ink, I was actually awake. I heard him murmuring something about an ink.
Restore the ink.
If we are all just beings conjured from her ink, then why did such a great artist write this fate for me?
No true artist would stop loving the people they created with their brush. Trust me. And... why is there a blank scroll here?
Focus? More like I'm just
Finally
listening.
remembered me, did you? I've been caught in the rain for weeks now, without a night watch. It must be chaos out there. Oh no. I want to help, but I can't. I'm stuck in this painting.
Huh? I don't remember hearing that the Night Watchwoman had gone missing too.
What? Artist Nikki, don't tell me you didn't come here to rescue me. Has no one realized I've been missing in here for 17 days and 2 hours?
Hi, welcome to chat.
Strange things have been happening. Lots of people vanished and everyone's too afraid to go out at night, so no one noticed. Don't be upset, Miss Dong. I promise I'll do everything I can to find a way to bring you all back.
Very well then. Artist Nikki, if you have questions, ask away. I know all there is to know, and I'll hold nothing back.
Miss Dong, you've been trapped here for over half a month. You must know something. Do you have a...
I know a thing or two. See that blank scroll over there? It's that rascal Meng Xiuzhu's.
He's actually here?
You're looking for that weirdo. I hear him muttering all the time, saying all living things here are made of ink, and once they're rained on, they're ruined. Like lanterns that dim without oil, those of us who got drenched and lost our ink ended up stuck in this ghastly place. So he thinks that if he can replenish his ink, he can return home.
I've tried to restore a scroll for Miss Sui, but it didn't work.
That's a pity. Then it seems Meng Xiuzhu misunderstood.
Still, maybe there's more to it.
Of course I do. No scroll can hold him now he's turned into an egret. He's likely gone off to steal ink again. If he dares steal mine, I'll scald him until he cries for his mommy. Huh.
You really are a Night Watchwoman. So impressive.
Oh dear, oh dear. I wonder how the raft, the kite, and the stone bridge are. I've already warned them to beware the white egret. That ink thief definitely won't leave those 3 alone.
Feels like a movie with just words. Oh, just wait. I'm pretty sure that we get cutscenes later. And this game has like some really pretty cutscenes. Where does that go to? Why are there... Oh. Oh no, we're not touching that. I do not want to do that right now.
Don't be afraid, Minnie. I'll definitely take you back home. Xiaozhi, is that you? Oh, thank goodness. We finally found you.
Oh,
Artist,
the kid who died.
your parents have been searching for you for days. They really regret the harsh things they said. They've always thought you were a good child, and your Ronghua are beautiful, and they've always been proud of you. Now they miss you very much. All they want is your safe return. Mommy, Daddy, I'm so sorry. I've been turned into a bamboo raft. I float on the water every day, and I can't move. Minnie's become a silent oar, too. Can we really go home like this?
Don't panic, don't panic.
Oh yeah, last stream this kid died
You became a
in the
bamboo
rain,
raft.
but apparently she's
Minnie
here.
became an oar, and Miss Sui is an inkstone. These transformations must follow some sort of rule in this realm. Earlier, I was able to restore things like faded rocks in that hoe by applying fresh ink, but it isn't working on Miss Sui. To help everyone, I need to understand the secrets of this place. Maybe it's because I'm a raft now, but I'm very sensitive to the water's flow. I feel like these rivers resemble the ones in our village, but something feels off, and I can't quite explain it. Strange currents, huh? Okay, I'll make a note of that. Oh yeah, have you seen a man who sells brushes anywhere? His name is Meng Xiuzhu. He was the first villager to go missing. I think he might understand this place better than we do. Uncle Meng? I haven't seen him, but when Fu Ling cried in secret, she'd often whisper his name. I wasn't eavesdropping. I just happened to walk by one day and overheard.
Seems like you really care about her.
It's just, she's a grown-up, but she's all alone and not in great health. She can't go out, so she just watches me and Tian play from the window, and Miss Nikki, you can find Uncle Meng too, right? That's right. Don't worry.
Where am I going? Look for the bridge near the foot of the mountain. Okay.
Ink thief! I'll pound you in the next week, you white-feathered ink thief!
Sounds like...
Oh, it just threw me out the sky. That's great. Okay then. And there's no voices for some reason. I'm not sure what you're asking. I haven't done any of the mini games from this event yet. But I have like almost everything in the game complete, so... What am I doing? I was not paying attention. Side scrolls are like really nostalgic for me, but at the same time, good lord is it difficult with this game. Oh. You know what? That worked. Do I do this? Was I supposed to do something back here? Oh. I'm not reading that, but thank you for the diamonds. That's great. Oh, I need to find a bunch of stuff in here, apparently. 1 fish and like 3 more cats, apparently. Whatever that means. Yeah, I don't think I can use... Well, kind of, but it just does exactly what I did before, so... I don't see a fish. I'm loving this. Okay, like actively though, how do I just the escape? When's my next stream? Friday, and it's gonna be Genshin Impact. It was supposed to be today, but I wanted to do this instead. Okay. Now it should work. What time? 1 p.m. PST. As always. Cool, now it's working. Okay, I just did it wrong the first time. That's cool. Yay! Oh, that's an enemy. Oh, my combat outfit looks very different here as well. I feel like the fish should be in the water and not on land, but that's cool. That's great. Good for them. Yeah, go on. Go see your friend. Bop. I don't know what that word is, but it sounds important. Please don't knock me off. I was really worried about that. Can I change my abilities? I can. We gotta turn that off for a minute. Listen, it's a great mechanic, but I don't think the devs thought it through with how it interacts. kitties. It's a Muslim thing? Okay. Just need to commit mass. I don't know what that means. Invited? I don't know. This whole painting world thing is like a really fun mechanic. I like this.
Thank you for your help, Artist Nikki. I almost fell for that egret's trick. Strange. You and Momo haven't turned into part of a painting. I was going to invite you in to visit my humble abode, but it looks like I can't host you in my scroll.
It's alright, really. We're here on urgent business. We need to find Uncle Mung.
Artist Nikki. Is that Nikki? You've grown so... Wait, how did you two even get here?
Uncle Mung, lots of people have gone missing after getting caught in the rain, so I found a way to get in here. I want to find a way to bring everyone back together. You've been here for years now. Have you found any clues?
I'm afraid I know very little. Years ago, I turned into a white egret and flew far and wide, seeking a way out. But everywhere I went was just part of this painted world. It's endless, without borders. Later, I tried talking to the beings that had turned into paintings. I learned that the mountains, rivers, pavilions, and people could all speak. They were once like me, people from Dancing Island. But if that's the case, what about the hoe that turned into ink and the missing basket? Where have they gone? I began to doubt. Could it be that Dancing Island is actually a vast painting, and only beings with souls can exist within it, waiting for the chance to be reborn?
So you mean... everything is born from ink, and only beings with ink souls can reincarnate?
Exactly.
It's on all platforms, I think.
Old man, it sounds like
I
you're
think
just
there's a
grasping at
Steam version
straws.
of this
These
game, but there's
ridiculous
also
tales
just
have
like
been
an
told by
actual
storytellers for
version you
ages.
can get from Infolk
Mysterious
themselves.
artist who created the world, ink giving birth to all living beings. It makes for a good story, but can it really be true?
I'm not just guessing. I've traveled through all these scrolls, trying to find an exit from the Dancing Realm. And all I ever turned up was this endlessly deep ink pool, bubbling and flowing like it could swallow the whole world. Deep down inside, I felt that this ink pool must be closely tied to us. If everything is made of ink, could the ink pool be the very source of this entire realm? But every time I tried to touch it, I failed.
Old man, don't scare us with your words.
I think Uncle Mung might not be entirely wrong. Maybe it's connected to what Uncle Mung said about ink souls. Repainting can restore inanimate objects, but it can't restore living beings because it's missing the most crucial part.
What? How could she be so careless and end up here? Anyway, Nikki, you said something about having a dancing ability. What is that?
When Nikki paints, she can completely restore objects. She helped fix a lot of things in the village. Impressive, right?
In that case, could it be possible to use the power of the ink pool to find a way to restore living beings?
I just had that same thought. Let's go to the ink pool now. If I can...
Are you really?
Where's the ink pool? Bring me to the ink pool. I crave the ink. I don't know why there's this weird barrier of sorts here. I wonder if there was supposed to be like a fence or something over here and it just did not render in. So now I'm just floating. Actually, let's take a quick ad break real quick. And then we can continue the story. And ads look like they're done. Okay, moving on to the ink pool. Nikki, did you even do anything? You just stuck your hand out.
Ink pool. It's so sluggish.
This dark purple mist. Could it be dark essence? Ah! Esslings! Nikki, watch out!
Perhaps the true trouble was the Esslings we saw along the way. Anyway.
Given the serious issues with the ink pool, I'm worried about Miss Sui and the others. Could they have been affected by dark essence?
Let's go check it out. There are wrestling's here too. Nikki, let's help.
Okay, let's try and group.
This way.
Artist Cat. The Inkstone.
This way.
When Mirrorland was brought to ruin, mountains crumbled, rivers ran dry, and all life extinguished. Everything Artist Cat once held dear was lost to the ashes in that great apocalypse.
What the fuck?
Crestfallen over the desolate world, she gathered the land's final remnants as ink to paint an entire realm on a scroll. Where her brush touched, mountains rose and villages took form. She hoped that one day, the splendor of the past might be restored. But though the realm held mountains and rivers, there was no sign of life. So Artist Cat offered her own ink soul as a seed, binding herself to the painting. She created the ink pool, shaping it into a place of reincarnation, so life could finally take form. As her ink soul waned, she knew her time was ever shorter. So she drew from the ink pool to dot Long's eyes, binding its gaze to the cycle of reincarnation, duty-bound to guard the ink pool's endless flow. Long then transcended reincarnation. It witnessed countless fates and the eternal circle of life, until finally, the painted world became real. With what little time remained, Artist Cat painted the Twinsight Gate and secluded herself atop Long Peak, teaching Long the truths of the human heart. In the end, she left behind only these words. When
This is
bonds
so
must
pretty.
end, new ones may begin. In time, we shall meet again. After that, centuries passed, yet only the maple tree on Long Peak remains unchanged.
I see now. The voice from my dream in the Sea of Stars was a lingering echo from the destruction of Mirrorland in another timeline. Everything here, the Danqing realm, and even Danqing Island, was crafted by Artist Cat's own hand. The ink pool holds the cycle of ink souls, and Long is entrusted by her to watch over this realm. Now, with the cycle in chaos, those caught in the rain are turning into scrolls, returning to their original forms. It appears as though the ink pool has been sealed. Given the failure of the eye-dotting ceremony, it's clear that the root of the issue lies with Long.
But before when we tried, we couldn't
How many
get into
games
the
have I
Long
played?
Pagoda.
Countless.
We couldn't get in from the outside, but now that we're inside the Danqing realm, maybe we can find a way in through the inside. Momo, let's go find where the Long Pagoda should be.
That is a lot of S-lings, actually. Let me just take care of that real quick. Okay. And then there's a couple more over here. I should wait for my ability to recharge. Hi Sam, I see you in chat. Welcome. Oh, I need to remember later. I have pictures I took of in Nikki that I want to post on the server because they're really pretty. Bop. 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 There, no more S-lings. Onwards we go. Again, I'm getting stuck on something. I just don't know what. You missed, Nikki is apparently psychotelekinetic or something. I don't know. I don't know what's supposed to be there, but she's standing on something. We have other ways of getting across the water. We don't need parkour where we're going. Maybe. God, I hope this works. It's either gonna work or I'm gonna drown. It works. Let's go! Ooh, hold on. Shiny! Oh, I'm gonna have a blast exploring all of this. This is gonna be fun.
The spot
Okay,
that
but
corresponds to the Long
storyline.
Pagoda should be here. Wait, there's a door here. In the real world, is this door inside the pagoda? Is that why we couldn't see it from outside?
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't expect such a large pagoda to leave no trace at all here in the
It seems that this Danqing realm is the original blueprint of Danqing Island, where only the objects first painted by Artist Cat exist. Anything added or built later doesn't appear in this place.
To create a whole world with Danqing. Truly, Artist Cat
Oh
was
yeah,
an
I love this
extraordinary
game just in general.
According to the painted images, I think Artist Cat's depiction of this door should lead to Long Peak. Some villagers have seen Long resting atop Long Peak. Since it isn't in the pagoda, maybe it's there instead.
Makes sense. Let's check it out. But this door seems to be locked.
Since this door was painted by Artist Cat,
Oops. Hold on. Let me... Do I have a better outfit for meeting a dragon? Could wear this. I feel like this is good attire to meet a dragon. Not the ability I wanted to use. There we go. Bop.
Whoa!
Hi!
You were transported so
Welcome!
far in
Welcome
just
to
an
chat!
instant. Is this Long Peak? Why are there only a few rocks here?
I guess the treacherous Long Peak was also painted later on. Still, there's no sign of Long here either.
Nikki, there's a scroll that links the Danqing realm to the outside world.
In that case, let's head back to the outer world. Maybe Long resides on Long Peak out there. No matter what, we need to find Long and figure out what happened to the ink pool.
Can we please collect that? Thank you. I mean... No, I can come back for that. I don't feel like doing that right now. There was a Whim Jade over there that I could have collected, but it's going to be annoying to collect, so I don't want to. How do I... Oh, I have to paint it. And now... Oh, we're in this area. I couldn't reach this area.
It really is. It's Long Peak. Momo, let's look around and see if Long is here.
Because, yeah, this is the area we could not reach before. Interesting. Okay, moving on. Ever so pretty. God, I love that ability. Where am I going? I guess I just follow the path. Jade Fluff. Oh, and that's a hole. Oh. La 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 la. Jade Fluff. Oh, and there's enemies. But they don't have a... Oh, never mind. They do have a chest. Do not mind me. I simply want the shiny. And now I leave. Goodbye. Mass murder. Anyway.
Nikki, is that the Twin Sight Gate? Let's go check it out.
The Twin Sight Gate! No wonder the villagers saw Long resting here, but none of them had any idea how it got here. It must have been using the Twin Sight Gate to travel between the two places. From here, we should be able to enter the Long Pagoda. That's strange. Artist Cat's brush can't seem to open it.
Could it be that these doors use different keys?
You? How did you come to be here?
Oh, a cat. A painted cat.
What are you? You look like a cat, but not quite. So weird.
It's Inky Momo.
I see now. You look like a cat, but have an ink-like appearance. You must be Inky Momo.
With Dungeon Island being created from paintings, an Inky Momo makes sense.
My name's not Inky Momo, but you were very close. I'm Mododo. I'm dark as ink and cute as a bean.
Okay.
I'm connecting some dots, and it's been a while since Miss Long last shared news from the outside world, and you're the first outsiders to visit Long Peak in all these years. Could you please tell me what colors are popular outside these days? You're asking the right person. I'm the best artist in the village. Well, blue is a timeless classic, and red is always in style. But for the latest trend, it's all about blending yellow, white, and red to create a gorgeous pink. Wait, Miss Long? The Long who's been watching over the island? It's been so long since I left.
This is such a fun game. It's so pretty.
People out there. She lives on Long Peak. No wonder we couldn't find her at Long Pagoda earlier. The Long Pagoda was built later by those who wanted to honor Miss Long. It's cramped inside and lacks the stunning view that this place offers. In the past, Miss Long only stayed at the tower temporarily when the villagers had requests. Earlier, before the village and all those people existed, Miss Long used to live here on Long Peak along with Miss Cat. This place was much more comfortable for her.
Miss Cat? Do you know Artist Cat too?
Did you not know? We were the first living beings she ever painted. Back then, it was just us two little inklings keeping Miss Cat company. But after Miss Cat left, in the past decade or so, Miss Long has returned less and less. I don't know what she's been busy with.
When an Inuan is severed, it's the ones left behind in this world who suffer the most. Do you know where Long is now?
You're here looking for her? Well, you're in luck. She just returned not too long ago. See? She's over at the painting pavilion.
What painting pavilion?
Miss Cat used to love to paint there. Now, when Miss Long returns, she tends to stay there all day, in total silence. If you're looking for her, you should head over there.
Okay then, I have no idea what's going on anymore. So pretty. I like how intricate all the details are. Like, all the wood grain in this. There's wood grain, and then there's like the engravings themselves, and then there's like the slightest of gold trim. Like, the amount of detail they put into this game is amazing. I love it. Ooh, pretty flowers, though. We'll pick flowers. Bop. Oh, I almost missed something back there. Let me just go get that real quick. And now we continue onwards. This is so interesting. Actually, let's run ads real quick so that I can make a little money. just a little bit. Okay, I think ads are done. At least they should be. Continuing on with the story, I guess. Where am I going? Oh, wait, there's something in the waterfall. Let me just... Oh, that's a side quest. No, we need to focus on the main quest. I cannot get distracted today. Up I go, I guess.
Whoa, Nikki! There are so many Inklings like Mododo here.
I've never
This is
seen
so
them in
cool.
Inkville. Did Artist Cat paint all of them?
Do I have all of the waypoints now? I do. Wow. Definitely not problematic. I'm so normal with this game. I fucking knew it!
What brings you here?
Artist Cat used the ink pool to paint Long's eyes. Those eyes became the embodiment of the ink pool itself. With the cycle of the ink pool disrupted, Miss Bai developed an eye condition.
You're truly clever. I suppose there's no need to keep hiding it. I am Long,
I knew it.
and the ink pool seal. I did it.
How could that be? Long is the Inuan guardian. You've always been so kind and gentle. Why would you do something like this?
Why wouldn't I? Do you know what the red ribbons on the Long Pagoda are made of?
You once said that the red ribbons symbolize Inuan. So as long as an Inuan remains, the red ribbons endure.
If that's the case, then why is it only tied at one end? 1,000 years of fate, rising and fading, countless meetings and partings.
That's so sad, but
I cannot
also,
enter the
girl,
cycle
you're
of
hurting people.
reincarnation, nor can I interfere with it. I can only watch from the side, seeing those I care for fade one by one. As the wheel of reincarnation turns, the past fades into nothingness. I can no longer find them in this world, and when they see me again, I will be nothing more than a stranger to them. The pain of parting, the agony of forgetting, the suffering of severed fates. Can you comprehend such torment?
Are those red ribbons the broken Inuan you've severed over the past thousands of years?
Exactly. So, only by sealing the cycle can I sever myself from the sorrow of separation. What I want is for everything in this world to remain as it is, granting me years upon years. Even if I have to search through every drop of ink, I will find the one I lost.
Okay, so
But
mildly
Miss Bai,
obsessive.
Have you ever considered the wishes
We love
of the
that for you,
person
Queen.
you're searching for? You're searching for Artist Cat, aren't you? Danjing Island was painted by Artist Cat, created with the sole purpose of forging a new world from the ruins. She established the Inuan Festival so that fate would endlessly give birth to more life. She hoped the painted world would one day become a real one. How could she bear to see the cycle of life come to a halt, leaving everyone restless? If you continue like this, even if you find her, she won't find peace.
It's too late. For 1,000 years, the moon's pale light accompanied my sorrow. She has been gone for a millennium, so I must find my own path. When I sealed the ink pool, I had already abandoned countless thoughts. No need for more.
What about everyone in the village? Don't you care about your Inyuan with them?
I never intended to harm the village. Whether it's the fading objects or the strange ink rain, it's all caused by anomalies in the ink pool as the cycle stagnates. I didn't want this. I had hoped your dancing ability could help, but now I can no longer stand by. I'll return to the Long Pagoda and find another way.
What do you mean? Are you going to trap us in here?
I didn't expect you to enter the dancing realm, and to know so much. I'm sorry, Nikki. But you can never again leave Lone Peak.
Miss Bai!
How could Miss Bai have caused all this? Nikki, what do we do now?
Miss Bai endured thousands of years of solitude. It seems hard for her to change her mind. If we want to go to the Lung Pagoda to find her, we need to go through the Twin Sight Gate.
But Miss Bai locked that gate.
Don't worry, Momo. Let's talk to the Inklings. Maybe they'll know how to open the Twin Sight Gate.
I'm so confused. What the hell just happened? On the bright side, I get stuff for my dailies, so that's fun. Yay.
With flames aglow, the smoke drifts slow. Hello, I'm Artist Cat's assistant.
Hello, I'm artist Nikki from Inkville, and this—
Ah, you're an artist. Tell me, have you ever seen a scroll get caught in the rain only for all the ink to vanish without a trace?
I haven't seen it myself, but what you're describing reminds me of how things in the village have been turning to ink. Did an important painting go missing?
When Miss Cat was still here, she painted a series of linked scrolls, imagining what her life might have been like if she'd lived as an ordinary person among the people of Inkville. She learned painting from her teacher and often slipped off to the wilds with her assistant to sketch. During the Yunyuan festival, she'd receive more gifts than she could carry. Everyone smiled and called out warmly, "Nice to see you, little artist."
That sounds a lot like how it goes for artist Nikki.
Yes. If she were still here, I know she'd love to talk to you. That must have been...
I'm bored. Please tell me how to leave.
Yeah, but she... But it's like a part... The problem...
Skip, 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 skip. This place is really pretty, though. I can't get over how pretty everything is. Curiosity. Do I have a 10 pool yet? Not yet. Well, I do technically have standard pools. We can do 2 10 pools on standard. No, who? Ooh! I think this is a 5-star! Yeah, it is! Hell yeah! Bracelets. Okay. I think I'm also missing like the earrings from this set, and then the hair, the dress, and the shoes. Speaking of the earrings, a double! Wow, that is incredibly lucky. Okay, have a good night. Wow. A double. That is so cool. I was not expecting that. Which means I'm only missing 3 pieces from the set. And then we can change courses. If we're lucky, we'll get a triple here. No, it's just a 4-star, isn't it? Yeah, it's nothing important. I forgot that hair was a thing. But we have deep echoes we can claim. That's cool. Meaning I can also go in and evolve one of them. This one, right. We get this black and red evolution. Or we could technically save it for when I get the other one. I don't know. I don't know yet. Hold on. Animals, 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 animals. Here we go. Right, that's the only new one. Okay. Oh, it's yelling at me to do that. That's fun. What if I don't want to? Because realistically, if the pity system works the same on here, 60 more standard pools and I get this set. This is the set I'm talking about, by the way. It's so pretty. And this would be the first recolor evolution thingy, which I adore. And then this is the glow up version. Again, I love that so much. Okay, 60 pools to get it. So that's 20, 40, 60. It'd technically be 75 to get the next recolor. Yeah, I'll just evolve what I currently have. I like these gloves in black, actually. Those look really cool. This is the final evolution, but I technically have to chart to get this, and I don't want to chart yet until I have all of the standard sets, which I don't. I have 2, and I'm working on my 3rd. But we got diamonds for that, and that's all that matters, is the gambling money. Where am I going? Oh.
I see now. A crisp, slightly bitter tea is perfect for balancing barbecue's richness. But if I could craft a tea with a smooth texture and a sweet finish, it would really bring out the flavor of the barbecue. Now I'm not sure which to choose.
That bird is just floating.
Has different tastes,
The bird
so
is
why not
floating.
both?
That's right. I also think barbecue is great, no matter how you eat. Oh, wow. You make such a great point. I'll keep your words in mind and get things ready for Miss Cat. Huh? Miss Cat? Do you mean Artist Cat? But hasn't she been gone a long time? Miss Cat has been gone for many years. Maybe 100, maybe 200, maybe even longer than that. Okay, it's all right. Miss Cat will return one day, and until that happens, I need to keep my skills sharp. So every day, I brew 3 pots of tea and prepare barbecue. That way, when Miss Cat returns, she can have a warm meal ready for her right away.
That's so
There's no
cute.
greater happiness than having someone waiting for you when you return home.
Well, as for the flavors for my 352nd tea blend, I still haven't figured it out yet.
Creating new blends is no small feat.
It's not that. I've been feeling tired and sluggish,
As if the ink Miss Cat used to create me is about to fade away.
I'm worried that if she returns and I've already faded away, she won't be able to drink tea or enjoy barbecue.
Man, barbecue does sound really good right now, or at least like barbecue chips.
Oh no. Could it be that the sealing of the ink pool cycle is a... Don't worry, Moju. The twin site gate is locked right now, so we can't get to the long
Thank you for the
pagoda.
follow.
Do you
Welcome,
have any
welcome.
ideas?
Miss Cat used to have the keys to that gate, but now I'm afraid only Miss Vi holds them. Sorry, I only know how to make tea and barbecue.
Thank you. Don't worry. We'll definitely solve the ink pool issue.
They gave me barbecue. Let's talk to this little guy over here and then take an ad break. Because again, that is how we make money. Oh, I'm not talking to someone, I'm reading something. That's even worse. Oh, maybe I am talking to something? Hello?
I got so caught up in the writing that I got trapped in the pages. If it weren't for your help, I don't know how long I'd have been stuck in there.
Imagine writing so intently you get stuck in the world you're writing.
Oh, are you artist Nikki and her assistant Momo?
Huh? How do you know us?
I am Miss Mo, and I wander alone. My brush captures history's flow. Though Artist Cat has been gone for many years, I still write on. Recently, you two have become quite well known in Inkville.
I had no idea we were that well known.
Me too. Mo Dodo said you rarely leave Lone Peak, so I didn't expect you to have heard of us at all.
That's true. We Inklings look quite unusual, so we try not to startle the villagers. Life here on Lone Peak is peaceful, so we stay hidden. Only when Artist Cat was still with us did she take us out a few times in disguise. The lively scenes of the Yingyuan festival still remain vivid in my memory.
I can see how deeply you all miss Artist Cat.
A person like Artist Cat truly deserves to be remembered for generations. Since you've...
Artist Cat, moved by the suffering of life, used her brush to paint this world, and shaped beings with her ink soul.
I have written for years, yet I still feel my writing lacks the power to fully express Artist Cat's lofty ideals. While writing Artist Cat's biography, I sought
skip
out
it
many stories
because
from her past.
a lot
She
of this
once
is
lived in a place
repetitive.
called Mirrorland, but a catastrophic event occurred. In the blink of an eye, the land was torn apart. In that disaster,
Like this
Artist
paragraph
Cat
right
lost her
here, we
family
did hear this already.
Hearing this, I can't help but feel a little sad.
Artist Cat couldn't bear to witness the world suffering. Driven to restore life, she sought to recreate the world. She could have stayed out of trouble, and yet... she chose to sacrifice her own ink soul, using herself as the source for life. In her final moments, she found solace in the sight of Inkville's festivals. She had no regrets. When bonds must end, new ones may begin. But in time, we shall meet again. Those were her last words.
No, I'm just on like a
When will
cat
she return?
island for some reason.
It must have been such a long wait, with no hope of that person ever returning. This must be why Miss Bai became consumed by her obsession.
What about Miss Bai? What did she do?
I think it'll be better if she tells you herself, after everything is resolved. At the moment, we're planning to visit the Long Pagoda to discuss something with her. Do you happen to know how to open the Twin Site Gate?
Sorry, I can't be of much help with that. If it's that one, he's incredibly unreliable. I bet he's gone to slack off at the High Pavilion again.
Maybe... Moyu
High
would know how to
Pavilion, huh?
open the Twin Site Gate.
Isn't that the unreliable one Miss Mo was talking about?
Probably. If that's the case, and we use some of Moju's barbecue as bait at the High Pavilion, we should lure out Moyu.
I'm going to run ads real quick, and then we can continue on. Okay, we're back. I was talking with my mother about how her work's going. It's funny.
Ah, barbecue.
A fish.
Barbecue. Whose juicy and fragrant barbecue is calling out to me, begging for my esteemed presence?
Okay.
Excuse me, are you Moyu?
Who's trying to scare me?
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. We're looking for the most experienced, most knowledgeable Inkling. The one who knows all about the Twin Sight Gate.
Well, that would definitely be me. I'm Moyu, the most senior among the Inkling, and I know everything about Long Peak. Don't be fooled by my rough brushwork. Artist Cat herself created me as the first being with an ink soul. So if you want to know the origins of Dunching Island, or the stories of Artist Cat and Miss Bai, I'm definitely the one to ask.
Well, we'd like to know about the origins of the Twin Sight Gate, and the way to unlock it.
This story begins with the very origins of all life on Dunching Island. As mentioned in the previous chapter, Artist Cat, using herself as the source, first created life.
The previous chapter?
Okay, don't interrupt. Ahem. The Ink Soul's emergence brought many changes, and Dunching Island became increasingly unstable. Artist Cat, troubled in her heart, wandered by the waterside and encountered a golden red koi. The koi swam with all its strength, expressing its deep desire to become a long. Artist Cat, moved by the koi's ambition, took up her brush and painted a towering mountain, crafting the extraordinary Long Gate from its perilous peaks.
So, Long Peak was actually a long gate.
Yes, with a single stroke of her brush, Artist Cat made the water flow upward, and the koi focused and determined, gathered all its strength in preparation for the leap.
That's such a pretty picture.
White Long emerges. With a powerful surge, the koi soars. Its golden red scales shed one by one. Its emerge, and it ascends in boundless freedom. From that day, the koi that leapt through the Long Gate transformed into a real Long.
Miss Bai was enlightened by Artist Cat, and that's how she became Long.
From that moment, Miss Bai and Artist Cat forged a deep innuendo, with the first red ribbon serving as a symbol of their connection. Dunching Island, too, began to flourish, its prosperity growing with each passing day. To commemorate Inkville's flourishing scenes, Artist Cat painted the Twin Sight Gate. While she would usually rest at Long Peak, she would visit the village with her companion to join in the celebrations during festivals. It's said that the White Long danced with ink, traveling the world alongside Artist Cat. Its brilliance shone both inward and outward, with the prosperous scenes lasting for 1,000 years. The Twin Sight Gate has 2 keys.
Sorry, I just want to interrupt the fish for a second. I like how they did that because for a majority of that is actual Chinese mythology. That the first dragon was a fish who jumped through a gate, and also Long is just dragon in Chinese. But I like how they just took actual Chinese mythology and put it into the game lore. That is so cool to me.
For the Long Pagoda entrance, Artist Cat's brush serves as the key, departing the earthly realm and returning to the circle of life. For the Long Peak entrance, the key is one of Miss Bai's scales, departing the circle of life and entering the earthly realm.
A scale. I know these. I know these maple leaves.
What, is Nikki like reincarnated cat?
No, that's not possible. Only Artist Cat can reveal the true scales.
Spoiler! I think she might be.
I am her.
I had like a sneaking suspicion throughout this entire thing, like, okay, Artist Cat died like 2 decades ago. Nikki is around 18 to 20 and just kind of showed up. She has no birth parents in this world. And like, oh, Artist Cat liked barbecue and like all these other little tiny similarities. I'm like, are they just gonna go the route of, oh yeah, she's the cat? And they did. She's the cat.
Artist Cat! I never thought I'd live to see the day you return.
I would like to also mention, I thought these sets are supposed to like reflect the characters. So this set right here is the Long set, the Miss Bai set, and this one is going, apparently the Artist Cat set. This read as a fox to me. This did not read cat for me. This was very much fox to me and not cat. I don't know. Also, the tail is just fucking massive. Tail's bigger than she is. Good lord.
Asked. Wu, the priority now is to go to Long Pagoda and find Yue Bai. She can't make the same mistake again.
Take that paper kite. It'll get us there faster. Artist Cat, it's all up to you now.
As it turns out, in a past timeline, after Miraland's destruction, I painted Danqing Island. Through the twists of fate, it's grown into what it is today. No wonder
Which
when I
makes
first saw
sense because
Artist
Nikki
Cat's
is always
portrait,
going to be the
it felt
catalyst
so
of
familiar.
Miraland's destruction.
Momo, that's who I once was.
Nikki will always be at the center of Miraland's destruction, so it makes sense that she would be the sole survivor in one of the worlds. Do I have any outfits that would look good for this? No, not really. And I don't feel comfortable gambling right now because I don't have a 10 full.
Yeah, yeah.
And here's the cat, apparently.
Nikki, let's go!
Yeah.
So do I get to wear this outfit during the trial, or... I'm assuming there's a trial, or like something I have to like jump through. Or something I have to fight. What the fuck? Actually, no, would make sense. This is a purification fit.
Wait, is the long in the painting?
I don't know how to use it though! I took a hit. Help! What am I doing?
These attacks are too intense. We need a way to get close. Now's your chance. Let's go to the platform and jump.
Okay. No, no, fuck. Okay. I'm here. What do I do? What the fuck? Am I missing something? What the fuck? I am screaming! Can I please move? The music goes hard, but I don't know what's going on.
Chance.
「
I'm kind of stuck. Why won't it let me? There we go. Okay, other way. Time to go.
Yeah, let's do the painting. Now's our chance.
人自怜，细流共间，有人绕绕，浪里翩翩。
玉龙卧古泉，气阔画中天。
Did I miss anything? I feel like everything's painted. Okay. Hold on, please. Just gotta paint everything. God, it's like Splatoon! I'm back in Genshin playing Splatoon, I swear to God. I couldn't even like appreciate the art, I was just so stressed.
Yuebai, it's me. When bonds must end, new ones may begin. In time, we shall meet again. I'm here as promised.
Why return now?
'Cause you fucked up.
For centuries I searched for you. Yet the Yinyuan festival came and went, and the flower forest has withered and bloomed again. But you never returned.
I'm sorry, Yuebai. I came too late. Back then, I used my ink soul as the source of life, letting it disperse into the world. At that time, I didn't know there would be a chance to start over. Danjing Island continued to grow and thrive, with living souls forging new Yinyuan, becoming more and more like a real world. It was this that allowed the Sea of Stars to find it, giving me the chance to return. Unfortunately, the ink pool was sealed off, halting the growth of Yinyuan. Danjing Island remained just a faint glimmer of a star, and we nearly missed our chance.
So when I sealed the ink pool, it nearly kept you from returning?
That's true. But fate is like a tapestry. Even when the threads are separated, it takes a skilled hand to guide the needle and reconnect them. Our rejoined Yinyuan would not have been possible without these twists and turns. If I hadn't entered the Danjing realm and climbed Long Peak through the Twin Sight Gate, I wouldn't have been stirred by the maple leaves and awakened to those memories of Miraland's destruction.
You're still the same as ever, always understanding how fate brings people together. But even after all these years living as a human, trying to feel things for myself, I still don't fully understand it all. I only know that watching someone you love leave is the hardest thing in this world. If parting brings so much pain to everyone, then why does reincarnation even exist?
If there were no goodbyes, how would there be new hellos? Yuebai, do you remember when we traveled through the village together? In this life, the Inyuan between children and parents gave two old enemies from a past life a chance to reconcile. Even though Yun and her mother's connection ended in this lifetime, the moonlight of the next will still light her path. And after all Xiaozhi went through, she and her parents finally found a way to understand each other. Yuebai, do you remember what Danjing Island looked like back in the beginning?
A few trees, and some rocks. A desolate patch of land.
Yes, but now, it's grown into a whole village. It's a whole world of its own. People connected through Inyuan. They tilled the fields, built new homes, and named the place they built for themselves Inkville. Every evening, you can see smoke curling from the chimneys, and kids running home, following the smell of dinner. I painted this world. It was to recreate that kind of life. A place filled with farewells, with laughter, with worries, and with all the comforts of home. Staying the same forever would feel like a cage. But when new Yinyuan are formed, old regrets and misunderstandings can change and grow.
Fate flows like water. It's the movement that makes it beautiful. I only understand that now. Is it too late?
It's never too late. No matter what. Now that everything has come together and the ink pool has stabilized, it can be left on its own. Yuebai, thank you for everything you've done over all these centuries. Now, it's time for me to dot your I's again. Unlock the seal on the ink pool, and to let you finally lay down the burden of guarding the cycle of reincarnation.
But if I enter the cycle again, won't I forget you?
Then this time, let me be the one to find you, and meet you all over again.
I'll be waiting for you.
This is so beautiful!
With both eyes now open, the past has ended. And I will return to the cycle. Nikki, will you join me once more? To see this world again. One final time.
Oh, those are so pretty!
Back when you first created this painted world, I was just a little koi fish. But you listened to me and asked what I truly wanted. That moment was the biggest blessing of my life. I'm giving you these earrings to symbolize our yin yuan. Every time I think back on it all, I can't help but feel grateful. If I could stay by your side, then who cares about becoming alone? I'd be happy just swimming freely in the world you painted.
But if a koi never dreams of becoming alone, how would it know how vast the world can be? Just like if we never parted back then, we wouldn't have had this reunion now. Goodbye. Don't be afraid of the next life. I know we'll meet again someday.
It's been ages since I last looked down on Danjing Island. It used to be just a few old trees and rocks, but now it's so open and full of life.
That's all thanks to you. You guarded the cycle of life for a millennium. Because of that, Danjing Island slowly grew into this beautiful place.
This place came from your heart. Everything I've done, it was all to fulfill your wish.
I'm just having fun flying around, man.
Fade. In their wake, new oaths are made. Ink and color weave the years, and paint the world with hopes and tears.
When I was stuck in my obsession, I thought all those things you said were just pretty lies to comfort me. But now I know I was wrong. When bonds must end, new ones may begin. In time, we shall meet again. I'll never forget.
Goodbye.
Oh wow, yeah, y'all just kind of dropped me out of the
Miss Guy
sky.
entering reincarnation is actually a wonderful thing for her.
Right. And now that the ink pool's seal is lifted, we'll be able to restore everyone's ink souls using its water.
I'm gonna fall.
Then let's hurry to the Dungeon Realm and save everyone.
Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just too lazy. What a quest! Before we save everyone's lives, I'm gonna run another quick ad break. And then we can go save people. And whatever. Okay, I think ads should be done running now. So we just go back to the story quest. Right, we have to save people. I love this patch so much. I'm having the time of my life. Wow. Really? You had to do this while I was
It worked!
doing important
Let's go to the
stuff in this
paintings and
game?
use the Danqing ability to save everyone else.
I gotta go save lives right now, and you're making me bald. I think we have to go that way to save people, but I just commit like a little bit of murder here. He committed sewer slide, Sudoku vibes. Anyway! This area is still kind of buggy. But that's okay. I just want to get the chest. Hold on, I see another chest back here. Do we think this one has a sketch in it? God, I hope it does. La 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 la. No, I don't think this one has a sketch in it. It's just diamonds. Oh, it does! It's earrings, but it had the sketchies. Right, we should probably stay focused. I can explore later. I still have to show stream where to find all the little gifties. Off we go. Oh, I ran out of ice. That's okay. Yeah, if I just jump over this way. I'm fine. I did it. All is well. Yay!
The ink stain's faded. There's no sound coming from inside.
Do I have an outfit? course I have outfits. Let's wear this one after saving the entire town. That feels fitting. Also, is this a different map? It is, I think? I don't know. It is a different map. Okay. Why is my... Wow, my head is spinning for some reason. I don't know why. Mildly concerned about that.
Miss Sway, you're back safe and sound. What a relief.
Little troublemaker, where have you been? Everyone's been worried about you.
What?
Miss Sway, you were the one who got caught.
About that rain. It was very strange. I only remember a sudden downpour, then everything went fuzzy, and then I woke up in the village like nothing happened.
You don't remember anything from the past few days?
How strange. Nikki, everyone says you went to find Miss Sway. Were you able to uncover what happened?
This all started after that heavy rain.
It's all so strange.
So, reincarnation is real after all? Everyone who came back, it's because of you. Nikki, you've truly done something incredible.
A single Inuan can last a lifetime, weaving through homes and deep within the heart of the village. What you've saved isn't just people. It's the hopeful longing of elderly parents waiting by the door, the tender worries of children crying in their dreams, and the love shared between spouses through thick and thin. Now, the villagers have reunited, and their Inuan are restored. Artist Nikki, you've saved all of Inkville.
I only did what I thought was right.
Eye-dotting artists have always been revered. Their stories become legend. But in truth, it's just a brush and some ink. However, with your brush, you saved lives. With your ink, you painted souls. Nikki, you've graduated. From now on, it looks like you'll be my teacher.
Come on, don't tease me like that.
Well, if you don't want the title, why not give it to Artist Momo?
I don't
Everyone
think he
said
was supposed
such
to
kind things.
phase out of
And what
existence
Miss
like
Wen
that.
said really spoke to my heart. Artist Nikki, we truly owe you our thanks. If it weren't for you bringing Xiaozhi back, her father and I would have carried that regret for the rest of our lives. We've learned our lesson. We'll find a way to make it up to her, to stay by her side, and cherish her from now on.
What matters is you have the heart for it. Inuan is easily formed, but not permanent. Family ties are a kind of Inuan too, needing care and nurturing. By the way, Miss Wei, since Xiaozhi made it back, does that mean the others have returned too?
They're all back. Everyone is just across the bridge, but nobody remembers what happened. They're still trying to figure it out.
I'll head over too. Maybe I can help clear things up.
Sometimes the writing reminds me of this one game I played as a kid. Bum bum. Where it's like, I'll go do that now. Oh, you should go do this. It's a very formulaic
Nikki.
pattern of speech
You've grown so much.
to lead into the next
I
part of the
remember
quest, what
you
you're
were
supposed to
just a
do, the
little
objective.
girl the last time we met. Then, could it really be true that I've been missing for 10 years like everyone says? But why do I have no memory of any of it?
Right, yes, I clearly remember heading home to get out of the rain, and the next thing I knew, I was already back, holding Minnie at my doorstep. I scared my mom half to death.
Artist Nikki, do you know what really happened? Please, tell us!
Well, after Miss Bai and I looked into it...
reincarnation is real. That's the craziest story I've ever heard. No wonder Minnie was so excited to see me when we first met. We must have shared a connection in a past life.
10 years have passed, yet here I am. I'm back thanks entirely to your fearless courage and...
No need to thank me. I am an eye-dotting artist after all. I guess I just took the long way around to finally fulfill my duty.
This is exactly what you deserve.
Exactly. They say everything in the world is connected by Yingyuan. Without Nikki's help, the Yingyuan and Denqing Island would have faded out, leaving no one to speak of the future. Now that the broken Yingyuan have been repaired and the cycle of reincarnation is restored, Nikki, you're the lifeline sustaining our hope for the future.
Danqing Island's prosperity also owes a lot to Miss Bai.
Wait, you've mentioned Miss Bai quite a few times. Remind me, who is she?
You don't remember her?
Not at all.
Aww.
Right before this, Minnie and I walked through the flower grove and saw a fairy-like lady. She matched the description Nikki just gave. Now that you mention it, Uncle Tieshan told me about her too. He said she suddenly appeared, dressed all in white like the moon.
Could it be? I need to go check.
Wait, Nikki, since it's the festival day and lots of new Yingyuan are being formed, why not take a Yingyuan gift to mark the occasion?
Yeah, you protected all of us. We may not have much, but consider this our way of saying thanks.
Thank you. Then I'll take,
Sure.
a xiangbao. Fragrance speaks, grace lingers. Thank you so much.
She's right over there, in the flower grove by the Long Pagoda. Nikki, go take a look.
Run! Wow, my game just got really laggy there for a second, and I don't know why. Not now, Essling. I have to go see the dragon. I'm trying to remember to light those up because then they mark on the map and I can come back to them. Entire screen just turned black. That's great.
Miss Bai?
She has eyes.
I'm Nikki.
Have we met somewhere before?
Even if we have, it's all in the past now. There's no need to dwell on it.
Petals fall, old branches fade. An infinite thread connecting fates. This is for you.
I know this is supposed to be like sweet best friends, but god, that red is so gay to me. In every timeline and every universe, Nikki, lesbian. Quest complete? Quest complete. Wow. It's so pretty. not too concerned about the stuff from here. More so concerned about this, though, because once the album is complete... I don't know. Cool. Man, this image has a whole lot more meaning now. All quests have been completed for this main storyline. We get diamonds for it. Yay! Okay, but there was something I wanted to do. Yes, this. First things first. What's my fortune for today? It's good! It's telling me that my lucky color is powder blue. Well, I am wearing blue. Well, Nikki is anyway. I should go outside, apparently. That's funny. You think I touch grass? I'll do this quest real quick. And then we will find all of the little thingies. Gifties. The little gifties. But first, before we do that, let's run ads again. And we are back. Okay, time to do this little quest and then find all the little lost gifties so I can show you all where they are. There's gonna be no voicing for this, so I'm just gonna skip through it. 'Cause I don't like reading. I like how there's a jade pendant on this PC. I don't know if they're still considered PCs or not. Yay! Paper cats. Oh, I have to take a picture of this house. This house right here? Well, if you say so. This is the house. Hey! Bop. Yeah, I'll give it to her. Just let me Yeah. I love it so much here. I'm so happy. Whoa. Wow. Such rosy cheeks on such a green face. What am I making? I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just talking to Flora, Fawny, and Merryweather. Yay. Wait, no, those are Flora, Fawn, and Mary. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore, man. I'm doing my best. At least people aren't just afraid of the rain anymore. Learn how to make Ronghua from the Ronghua PCs. These things. Hi. Oh, I win. I'll win for sure. Oh, I didn't want to listen to the whiny boy. I want a challenge. Cool and sexy. See, we could do the recommended, but that looks like a walking nightmare. So I will do it myself. Sorting through what I have that is glowed up the highest. I think the reason that it's cool or sexy is because those are the 5 stars on banner right now. But I don't want to do that. So I'll just craft my own outfit. And then these glass shoes always look so nice. And then as for headwear, I mean, we could do the stars, but I feel like the stars kind of blend in a little too much with the hair. I mean, it's okay. You can give her a veil too, because I think the veil qualifies as sexy. And then definitely need a necklace on her. And gloves. I would like gloves, please. And, what else do we have? Maybe we could put earrings on her as the last piece. I just don't like how they look on her. What else am I allowed to put on? Bracelets, chokers, mask. Could put on a mask. I don't think I have anything else that's fully leveled up that I would want with this. Yeah, it's okay. Put on like this makeup. We style whatever we want for these. I'm not touching the Eureka's though, because that's where we get all of our points from. So pretty. Anyway. So what am I doing now? Oh, I have to answer questions, don't I? What is the first step in making Ronghua? Temper silk into threads. Why do we stretch the dyed velvet threads over bamboo poles? It could be either one of those. Dry them thoroughly. What is the name of the step where the trimmed velvet sticks are formed into shapes like flowers? Combing. I feel like I knew this stuff, not from paying attention to the game, but because similar stuff has come across my dash on Xiangshu. So I just somehow retained this information. Ooh, do we want to give it to our mentor or to the cat? Sure. Here you go, Momo. And Momo's crying. That's great. He's always a crybaby. That's pretty. Apparently I have to give you something, so that's cool. Here you go. Head to the stage. Are you following me, or are you just... Okay, I guess we're just going the same direction. Ma'am, I run significantly faster than what you're doing. Hello? I don't care. There's no voicing, so I am not reading. Quest complete, though. Oh, wow. Okay, okay, shit. Jesus. Still need to do those at some point, but that's not the priority right now. The priority is, I think, time to collect. Yes, these little guys. I am going to go through and I'm going to try and collect all of them. Some of them are in the dyed area, which I do not know well, so that's unfortunate. But we're going to try and collect all the ones I do know. I think there might be one here already, actually. Let me check. I was going to go to this tree one first, but I think where we're at might have one. Yeah. We're looking for a little dancing thing. Ah. They have to show up on solid surfaces. So where's a solid surface that this thing could show up on? Like I was like, oh, I will show you where all of them are. Man, I don't even know where they are. Hello there. Diamonds, right? Yes. And while I'm thinking about it, we have enough for a 10 pool. Let's go gambling. 4-star. I got the dress? I didn't want the dress, but okay. Holy shit, double 4-star. Okay then. I primarily wanted the hair, but that was incredibly lucky, I guess. Depends on your definition of luck. Statistically speaking, getting a double and getting a large piece like the dress is incredibly rare, each on their own. So for them to happen both at the same time is pretty good luck. I just wanted the hair specifically. So by like mathematical standards, lucky. By the standards of did I get what I wanted, unlucky. Is he on the rock? I feel like he would be on a rock. Or maybe on the wall. Yeah, here's a rock.
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow.
Shut up, Momo. I'm getting diamonds. How else will we afford our gambling addiction, Momo? I want to change my outfit. Oh, I know why it's yelling at me. Because I have a new title. And I didn't look at it, so now it's mad that I didn't look at it. I technically also have a new frame too, don't I? Yeah, I have this blue one. Anyway, what's the next one on our list? Go ahead and collect that. I might know where that is. And the painting pavilion. I might know where that one is. It's like over here, I think. It's either over here or it's over here. So it's kind of like a 50-50 on which one I go to. I want to wear this outfit. Like one of my favorite outfits at the moment, actually. Here, I think it's this location that they were talking about. Yeah. Okay then. Long Pavilion. Probably gonna be on one of the outside walls if I had to guess. Oh, I like that. Moving along. Heh, along. No, where is... Here he is. Bye, I guess. Okay, now there's like one by like a flowery tree pond, one by where you can probably go, and the other two are in the drawing area. Where is this? I don't know where this is. Okay, it's like a pond with leaves, so it could be like right over here. We can try. Because there's cherry blossoms and stuff over here, so... Oh, and here's a man. Possibly the man from the picture. There it is. Okay then. Not what I wanted to open. Wanted to open this. Here. Here. Go. Okay. That was back on this island. place is really nice. Very peaceful. Oh, looks like there's a quest here as well. I'm mainly concerned about where to go though. Oh no, is this gonna... Oh, it didn't. Okay. That's pretty. I have a lot to craft later. I got thrown off the edge! I'll come back for those. I don't know where the go table is. I'm gonna find all of these before I end stream. It's just I haven't explored this area thoroughly yet, so I don't know where anything is yet. Was the go table even up here, or was it back down over here? Who knows? There is a go table here. No, this is tea. Where did I see go? Was it back somewhere else? No, it must be on the mountain because there's like a section where you fall off. Not fall off, but like a cliffside. Is it back over on this one, perhaps? I have like 2 ideas where it could be. It was either on... Oh, well, there's a chest down here, so it wasn't all for nothing, but... Let me go check my other location then. Down here? I think it is! Yahoo! So where is he? There he is! I think... what painting is going to be the fastest to get in there? Probably this one. We're missing 2 more. Oh, it's like a cutscene to get in here. That was weird. I mainly just wanted to find these 2 little guys. a little bamboo hut and go buy some red trees. I don't know what any of this looks like, so this is going to be interesting. There are a lot of Esslings here. A little hut over here and red trees, so maybe they're in this area. There's red trees, but I don't know if what I'm looking for is here. God, that thing over there is just creeping me out. I'll focus on exploration later, but right now I'm more so trying to find where these last things could be. Let me open up the... That's not what I wanted to open. Be gone. I wanted to open up this to get an idea of where it could be. We can check over here and over here. My biggest issue is the fact that there's no waypoints in this area. So, if you want to get somewhere... Oh, actually, that reminds me. There is technically a way to go faster. Gotta go fast. Not where I needed to go, but chest. This area is incredibly buggy and I don't know why. Cannot plunge attack with this. Not in this area anyway, it's way too buggy. Anyway. God, why is it so buggy? Red trees near go. Have not explored this area, so I don't know what anything looks like here. It's just different enough. The lake has been crossed. Moving along. Why? Why is this place so buggy? Little hut over here, but I don't know if there's going to be what I need. Red trees? Are there any red trees around here? I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so the skulls can be used to teleport. Okay, that's cool. Is it up here that I need to go? Oh, wow, that is not what I meant to do. Yeah, I forgot that the new ability just kind of launches you. It's funny, but also kind of hard to control. I don't know where the last two gifties are. One of them is in the area with red trees and go, and I don't know where that is. Oh, there's supposed to be stuff here? I'm so confused. Well, I found one of the gifties at least. Good lord. We have one final giftie to find. I don't know where they are. Let me just adjust this real quick. I think this lantern is where you have to stop. I feel like these two go together. So maybe we swap this one? No. Well... no, because this one has an umbrella. Maybe we start on this one. I'm confused. The lantern is where we end, I know that. I think those connect. I don't know. The point wasn't even to do those. We needed to do the gifties, and we have one more to do. A little shack. Maybe somewhere down here? Either down here. I don't remember seeing anything up here. So either maybe this one or over here. Hello, S-lings. I'm currently looking for someone, but because you're in my way, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill you. It did not kill the biggest threat, which is very concerning. Oh, I see how to deal with it. Oh, that one's so pretty. Seriously, my favorite update. Okay, there's... those things are gonna be that. So let's go across the river. I don't think it's up here, actually. I think it might be somewhere else. Okay, there's another house back this way. Not this house either. What did that even look like? There's mountains back here. I wonder if that's actually this right here. I will go check that. Jesus Christ, there's so many of them! There we go. It's easier to aim the painting thing than it is to aim the other thing. I can aim the paintbrush, but I can't aim the combat ability for some reason. Anyway, let's go over to this area and see... And I didn't even make it. Is the gifty over here? Yes, he's right over here by this lamp. Yay! We found them all. $455 diamonds. Not enough for a 10 pool. But definitely enough for me to end this stream. Thank you for coming out to watch me. YouTube, you guys can go ahead and head out. Feel free to follow me on my socials or join my community Discord. It is linked in all of my bios. Other than that, if you're on Twitch, please stick around for after stream ads, as that's how I make my money. Have a good day!
Thank you.